Okay, welcome back, and we've removed the bottom. The circuit board, I've inspected it briefly and it looks nice and decent. There's no glaring issues. Here's the two transistors, one just here and one just here. And overall, it doesn't look too messed with. Okay, there's a lot going on there. So what I've done is I've printed off a couple of things, the specs for the transistors. Since it being half the power, we could just be having an issue with one of the transistors is gone and the other one's doing all the work. And we've got the schematic just here, which talks you through it. So the input coming in here, dividing through the balancing section here to the two transistors, and then it goes off and out through the antenna. So we're going to take a look at this and see if we can track down what's happening and where. One thing actually, I don't know if to mention this, but they've actually doubled up on the cable here, which is good really, because this can run 25 amps according to the specifications somewhere in here, which is a lot of current, and obviously you'll get a voltage drop with a long wire because that is quite a long wire. So having two shares that out nicely. As you can see there, maximum input 30 to 33 watts absolute max. Intermittent duty cycle, 3 different modes. Tells you about the gain. There's a temperature protection circuit that will turn it off at a certain temperature, which is good. Or if the SWR is greater than 3 to 1. Now, if you look further down, the current requirement 22 amps, the fuse size 35 amp. Now, one thing I have had to do is the fuse in here was 15 amps. So don't know why they've done that, but I've changed that for a 35 amp fuse. Because there's no point in trying to get the power out of this and then it keeps cutting out because the fuse keeps popping. So, all right, I'll come back to you in a minute.